The NFL draft is finally here, and this is exactly how the first round will go. And if I'm being honest, the first couple picks are straightforward. The Titans are taking Cam Ward, the Browns are taking Travis Hunter, Giants are taking Abdul Carter, and the Patriots are taking Will Campbell. But then the madness starts early because I have the Jaguars trading with the Bears, so the Bears can take Ashton Jeanty with the 5th overall pick. And although the Raiders would have loved Jeanty, he doesn't get to them, which makes them take Membu, tackle out of Missouri. Then after the Jets missing out on Brock Bowers last year, they try to get back this year, taking Tyler Warren, and then the Panthers at 8 take Nolan. And even though the Saints explore trade options, they stay at 9 and take Michael Williams. And then the Jaguars at 10, where they traded back to, still gets their guy in Mason Graham, which is a huge piece. And then the next couple picks are what I call perfect fits. I have the 49ers taking Kelvin Banks, which they need to tackle badly. And then the Cowboys getting an elite outside wide receiver in Tedero McMillan. Then at 13, the Dolphins getting an elite corner in Jahdae Barron, who's my CB1. And then the Colts followed up with Loveland to take that second tight end off the board. Then the Falcons and Cardinals also get big needs as Walker falls into the Falcons' hands. And then the Cardinals come back and they take Simmons, a much needed tackle. And if there is one thing about this Bengals team, they need defense bad. They need it really bad, and they do it with Shamar Stewart, who is a freak of an athlete. And then after them, Seahawks take Zabel because they need a tackle more than they need air. Then after two not so hyped up picks, the Bucks and Broncos hit it on the head. The Bucks take Campbell, which is a much needed linebacker, and then the Broncos finally get an elite running back in Amarion Hampton. And at this point, there is only one quarterback off the board, but that ends here as the Steelers make a splash and take Shedeur Sanders. Then after that, the Chargers continue to add onto their gritty, good defense and take Kenneth Grant out of Michigan, and the Packers make a surprise pick and finally go with the wide receiver in the first round in Matthew Golden. Then Malachi Starks, which is a player I'm higher on than most, somehow falls into the Vikings' lap, and they need a safety bad. This is amazing. Then the Texans get an elite slot guy in Emeka Ibuka, and the Rams followed up with Will Johnson, who also fell into their lap and dropped pretty far. Then at 27 and 28, we have back-to-back edge rushers go off the board. The Ravens take Mike Green, and the Lions followed up with James Pierce, two guys I am high on. Oh, but if you thought the madness was over, it's not, because I have the Giants trading with the Commanders for the 29th pick. And in this pick, the third quarterback comes off the board, and they get their future in Jackson Dart. Then after that, the Bills followed up with Maxwell Hairston. I'm not huge on him, but they need a corner bad, and it falls right into their hands perfectly. Then the Chiefs do what the Chiefs do. They go with the trenches and take Donovan Jackson, a nice tackle out of Ohio State. And lastly, the Howie Roseman masterclass continues as they take Scoring, an edge out of Texas A&M.